List of upcoming K-drama on December 2022. Number 1. Island. Set on Jeju Island, three people fight against evil that is trying to destroy the world. Bon was raised to protect the world against evil. He trained to become a weapon. He now fights against evil and kills victims who are possessed. Number 2. Alchemy of Souls Light and Shadow. Jang-wook returns from death, and 3 years later, the story of the mages unfolds anew. Jang-wook becomes a hunter of the soul shifters when a young woman, a prisoner in her own home, seeks his help to reclaim her freedom. Number 3. Big Bet.
Big Bet tells the story of a man, once dubbed the king of the casino, who lost his everything in an unfortunate series of events. He returns to the gambling scene, this time betting his life.
Number 4. Connect. A new human being, Connect, who has an immortal body, was kidnapped by an organ trafficking organization. Partway through the surgery, he suddenly wakes up on an operating table and manages to escape with his one remaining eye. Then he finds out that can still see out of his missing eye, which is now has been transplanted to a serial killer who made a lot of noise in Korea. Determined to get back what was taken, Dong-soo pursues the killer to make himself whole again. Number 5. The Forbidden Marriage. The series follows the story of King Lee-hun, who has issued a marriage ban in Joseon after the death of his crown princess 7 years ago, and scammer So-rang, who claims that she can be possessed by the late crown princess's spirit. Number 6. Money Heist. Korea, Joint Economic Area. Set in the near future of 2025, the Korean peninsula is on the road to reunification, with the two Koreas opening up their borders, having established the Joint Economic Area for the economic development of the two countries. Amid nationwide changes, a criminal mastermind who calls himself the Professor recruits 8 thieves with their own special abilities to commit a 4 trillion won $3 billion heist. Number 7. Red Balloon.
After an unexpected family tragedy, Cha Yun-soo leaves his home and moves into an apartment. Soon after, monster.
Number 8. Trolley.
Jong-woo moves from the countryside to Seoul after his friend, Jae-ho, offers him a job. While looking for a place to live, he comes across a cheap hostel. He decides.
Number 9. The Interest of Love.
After a failed science experiment, a local high school is overrun with zombies, and the trapped students struggle to survive. With no food or water, and
Number 10. Unlock the Boss.
The story of Jung-ho, a former prosecutor and current building owner who used to be known as a monster genius, and Yu Ri, a lawyer with a 4D personality.
Number 11. The Fabulous. Set in Seoul's fashion industry, The Fabulous depicts the stories of young adults who navigate their work, personal lives and relationships while struggling in a dynamic and competitive environment. Number 12. The Glory. A former victim of school violence seeks revenge on her bullies after taking up a job as a homeroom teacher at the elementary school of the bully's child. Number 13. Love to Hate You. A woman hates losing to men and a man suspicious of women have warlike relationship between them. The man finds subsequently life remedies behind their opposite traits. As there is a thin line between love and hate, love and emotions triumphs over the mistrust between the opposite sex.